What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome Palm Alliance video, people. I haven't did a video for this in quite a little while. Actually, I kind of put the video up, meant to come back and do some stuff with it, forgot, but it's still here. It's awesome, like how we pay attention to products and we put all this money in anything and they leave. This one I actually put up, forgot about. People have been joining and I haven't even did anything with it yet. And it's just letting you know it's been around since around 2018 that I can prove because the guy that I first seen this video, and if you come on my page and you go back to my first videos, this video that I got from the guy that did this video,
So go to Spam
he goes
It
back
tells you
as
to show
far
up to
as
an
I'm just saying from
account.
what he does.
Have you created an account as the company they invest?
Hold on one
You
second.
can see I started up and you can see investment completed. So it goes on and
we can just pause it and see if we can find some dates. That's 2021. So I mean that's already almost 3 years, 2 years. I mean, let's see. It goes way further. That's 2019. You see what I'm saying? 2019. He goes further back than that though. It was like 2018. I don't know if he said it or he showed it, but it was something on here where I seen the 2018. I heard him say 2018, but we just seen 2019. Okay, now let's see these dates. That's 2022. It's still May. That is March 31st, 2022. Slow down a little bit. April 25th. 2022, 2023. Let me see
long list. So over here,
that was him, Belcher. That was
I
time.
set up this portfolio with $50,000, and I'll be showing you that for clarity purposes. It's a really long list. So over here, April 23rd, that was a Monday, and you can see that I'll have something to walk away. More amazing, opportunity in 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and it's been really Palm Alliance. You have the 10%. It's a really flexible link which you can share about. With Palm Alliance, you can see that I meet. I say if you want to really do, be successful with Palm Alliance. Saturday it was declined because of the bank charge defensive portfolio, and so far it's been really amazing with this value index March 4th, and I didn't get to know about before we start the meeting the responsible investment. If you have created an account with Palm Alliance, which you have Microsoft digital supply chain, various asset hedge fund partners, a
What I'm trying to
they
do is
were
get you
not profitable
some dates. I
because
already showed you 2019. I mean, that's already
portfolio is rebalanced
far away
based on
enough,
that of Palm Alliance,
but
which
I know he's been in since
whenever you
2018.
can jot that. And over here, you have a lot. Over here, I have referred a total of 74 referred partners to Palm Alliance, and I have a total of one. See, is really, trust me, I must say, I was really skeptical because I didn't get to know about Palm Alliance 2019. I got to know about Palm Alliance 2018,
28.
but then I was, I had,
And he got
a
2019 on his screen.
breakdown.
All right, that's about enough. I mean, I can't make this up. This is somebody else's video, so and I'm not that digital guy to go back and forth playing those games. So what I want to do is I want to put some more money in here. Let's see. Restart my first active thing because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull money from something that's putting more percentage and put it in this. It's been around a lot longer, and that thing makes more money, but it may not be around as long. So I just moved some Bitcoin into my account just to see how this would actually work. So we're gonna go through this. Haven't did it in a while, so I'm gonna be a little rusty, but we're gonna go ahead and figure this all out together. All right, so I believe you come down here, you scroll, active investments. I have none. So now it's time for me to do an active investment, right? So let me see, is it under portfolios? Okay, purchase investment. All right, that screen comes up. I'm familiar with that. Palm Alliance. Okay, first one. Bitcoin. Okay, so we start here, get started. Now here, let me see. I'm gonna just put 110. Let's do. Gonna have to probably be direct deposit because I gotta get it in there. We're gonna do Bitcoin. Select duration. We're gonna do daily payout. Now you can do monthly payout, 6-month payout. We're just starting. We're gonna do daily payout. All right. So we're here. We went to portfolio, clicked on purchase investment portfolio. You can kind of almost see it a little bit still right there. And then we came over here. We clicked on amount. We clicked on direct deposit. We clicked on Bitcoin. Now you can use any of these coins you want. You know, if you got money in any of these coins, use it. Send it here. And I don't think it really matters what you send, as long as it starts to add up to be more than you need to have over $100 to make your first investment. All right, so we're gonna do the Bitcoin here. Yeah, we're doing Bitcoin because I got some Bitcoin. I want to say daily payout. You got to pick this from the beginning. So whatever you pick, you're stuck with it. So make sure you're picking this one from the beginning. And I'm making sure, and I know I am sharing. Let me see, go down. Okay, yeah, I had to check my sharing to make sure I'm sharing the right screen. All right, so we're gonna click purchase. Oh man, was I on it too long? Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. Transaction activity. Here is money in the portfolio balance. This is the direct deposit. There it is. Get started. All right, so now it's telling me invoice daily. Make payment. All right, it's doing something. Boom. So this pops up. So now it's telling me to send this amount of BTC to this address below. So I'm gonna copy it. Okay, I'm going to drag my Kraken wallet over here. Let me get my Kraken wallet off of the screen. Because I know a lot of people was yeah, a lot of people were saying that, you know, Kraken's been trying to close their accounts because they've been showing it. And I'm like, thank God. I know in the beginning my videos, I was showing my Kraken account like crazy. I ain't doing it no more though. All right, so now it's going to be okay, so it's going to be a withdrawal from my account. Okay, withdrawal. Notice, be careful, Kraken. Okay, got you. Withdraw. Withdraw address. It's gonna be a new one. So add new address. Paste. We're gonna call this. Yeah, we're just call it Palm A. Bitcoin address. Invalid Bitcoin address provided. So wait a minute. Invalid. Copy wallet address. Okay. See what I did wrong. I might have hit something. All right, Palm A wallet. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. I think you can forget it. If you got Kraken and you hear the order I'm saying, I'm saying what I'm doing and letting you know what I was doing. Palm A. Oh yeah, it only works when you put the yeah, I gotta go to my email. Pop up. Be pretty fast when it comes to Kraken. There we go. Confirm it. Boom. Okay, address is approved. Come back to Palm so you have to see Palm. Address is approved. So now over here it should be approved too. So I'll just refresh. So now do withdrawal. Come back to this address. We're looking for Palm A. Palm A. All right. We'll do 100% because this was saying send. And I was at 0.0056. I'm sending more. Normally, when you send more, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna send a little bit more than what it says. And now I'm going going to withdraw. Oh, this is Bitcoin too. So I may not bore you. I'm gonna go to my phone. People, make sure you have your Google Authenticator connected. Because they're gonna have to, not only do they steal your account, they have to steal your wallet too. I mean your phone. They gotta steal your phone and they gotta steal your account information. So make sure your stuff is straight because in order to disable it, you gotta use your 2FA. So they can't get your stuff unless you put yourself out there. You gotta put yourself out there for them to want stuff. All right, so I'm gonna refresh this over here, and I know you can't see what I'm doing over here, but I want my account to stay active. So 116, that's what I went. Withdraw Bitcoin, go here. Not related, nothing. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to prices. Funding. Did I not do? I must not have did it. Okay, try it one more time. Go here, click withdraw. Deposit and withdrawals. Yeah, I think I did. I think I might have did it because let me see, withdraw address. Yeah, I think it's going through because now it's 0. All right, it's just probably moving slow. Let's go to funding. See, normally it shows the withdrawals and the. All right, so that is August. Okay. So now let me go to funding. And that's pending. Okay. It's probably moving slow. No, a lot of people are going to Kraken and they are from USA. So definitely not gonna sit there and watch this all day long. All right, so let's just do something. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna duplicate it. And then I'm gonna go off of this. Confirm payment. What's confirm payment? Let's see what that means. Okay, it didn't come yet. All right, so pretty much Pomelines. I mean, it's an awesome project, man. I mean, I should have just been pushing this. I put money in other stuff that was just wasting my time, and just going away. This thing been around since 2018. This is one of them joints you wish you would have known about, like back in the day. Like we built IPC, we built COTPS, we built all these places, and then go back to my man's video. He's been building this, and shoot, he made $100,000 just off of referral so far. At that time, I'm not gonna say so far because I don't know where he's at now. In his move here with Palm Alliance, but I'm just saying it's just we start building some of these companies, and a lot of times we be building the wrong stuff. That's why we got to do our homework. Like I'm not your financial advisor, obviously. But what we got to do is make sure we got to do it. I can give you wisdom on what to do. We just got to look more into these companies and see what we can find out. Because a lot of them are hiding behind people who don't really exist. And some of them, they might not want to show their face, but they have no ill will to you. If this thing been around since 2018 and they're still in there pumping out dough, it's kind of telling you something. And I just keep getting an email saying, you just made 10% of something, 10% of something. I'm like, huh? What am I making 10% of? I ain't even did nothing yet. And good come to find out, put the video out there and people have been joining. People have been joining. I mean, it's awesome. Because when you do your referral platform, let me see. Hopefully if it so it shows, so in your first level you get 10% of whatever they invest. So we offer a unique 3-level membership benefit program, 10% of the first level, 5% on the second level, and 2.5 on the third level. We are an online ready available to help. Okay, yeah, so they'll be ready to help you when you want to talk to them there. but they do 10%. And then some of these are the same to people. Like they added more. They was liking what they seen, so they had more. A couple $100 at a time. And I don't blame them because that's what we do. I just added $100 at a time. You know what I'm saying? And they were just going to keep growing and then see what it's doing. But this has been around since 2000, earlier than 2018. The guy joined in. He said he joined in 2018, but he didn't do nothing until 2019. Just was watching it. Just like I just been kind of watching it, almost forgot, but watching it and put money in other programs, and them jokers been scamming in 24 to 48 hours. I mean, and then you on the video with the dev, like you talking. The dev is on there telling you all these great things and all this and all that. And that joker scam out on you. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the first time and it ain't gonna be the last. At least one thing I can say in COTPS, I ain't seen nobody. We don't know who was over what, doing what, with what. We don't know nothing, right? That's COTPS. But with like Fast BNB, IPC, well, IPC, no, we didn't know who the owners was. We had the devs. They were supposed to be devs. They were supposed to be admins, and they probably really were the owners who just were scamming everybody. So on my Kraken, it just went from success back to pending. Let me see. Refresh it one more time. Success back to pending. Bitcoin. Withdraw. Okay, well, never mind. I came back here because I thought I was going to show you that it actually showed up. And what's the next step? So what I'm gonna do is no, matter of fact, let me just go ahead. So you can see the 10%, 10%, that's $10 referral. So they gotta put $100 every time you start a new account. So they're putting the 190 in there and they're showing you these are all my first levels. So I got 10% of each one. So you get 10% of whatever the people that come in bring. And then like I just showed you 5% and then 2.5. That's also income for showing people something that hopefully about this run of time is something that they actually can, depend on for quite some time. But like I said, anything that gives you more than 13% a year is considered high risk, no matter what. So always look at it that way. Always look at it that way. That looks like crack. I wouldn't invest in that neither. Definitely don't invest in that. But I'll tell you, I come out the law enforcement side. The people, they do not deal likely with people dealing with meth, crack, and all. I mean, I've seen guys with just, I'm trying to tell you, man, 3 or 4 kilos. These are going 40 years. 40 years for 3 or 4 kilos. You know what? It's not worth it. Keep that fast money. It's not worth it. This is about the riskiest you should get with fast money. Do these things. You can make more money doing this than you would that way anyway. If you got $20,000 to invest in something stupid like that, or how much ever they would sell it, just put it in here and get you like 3, 4, 5% a day. Keep your money, build it up, take it out, and move it around and do whatever you're gonna do. This way, you ain't got to worry about nobody coming looking for you, knocking at your door. I see so many people that you never know who's on your video. But man, those federal judges do not care who you are, who your family is, how much your mama crying in the back. Stop doing crazy stuff with your money. You know what I'm saying? You want to be risky? Come in here and do these high yips. What hasn't came in yet? Because what's going to happen is going to be a 1 here. Let's see. I'm going to go and refresh over here again and see what happened. Yeah, what's going back to pending? Bitcoin is not the fastest. I still don't understand it. Like, Tron is like instant. BNB is like instant. Of course, USDT is on Tron, so we can't use that. Can't use BUSD. It's on Tron. Even ETH is fast compared to Bitcoin. And I don't like ETH at all because ETH is so expensive to move. You lose like 20 to 30% of your money just moving it. So it's good that you put it in a program where you're trying to gain money or gain percentage. But it's crazy, people. It's crazy. Okay, I see what it's doing. It keeps going back to the deposit one, and then when it pulls the other one back, it still shows that it's pending. Let me see something. I'm gonna go to the let's see. Speed this up a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna speed the process up. It just like give you better basis of where we at. You know, you gotta wait for about six confirmations. BTC, we're not doing BCH. You need about 6 confirmations before it's going to do anything. And it's funny how you got so many different. You got big BTC blockchain for BTC. You got Etherscan for ETH. All right, here we go. Base address. BTC address base. All right. No activity yet. Oh shoot, yeah. All right, we'll go back to what we was talking about before we got here, because it's clearly showing that. So I was wondering, if Bitcoin just takes so long to move, and then it's been over. Hopefully, it's still over. I thought it tell me up at the top right here that it's still over 21,000. Yeah, it shows $21,233 right here. Then as an index price, 21,232. Yeah, so it's about $7 cheaper than what it's showing right here. All right, that's still showing pending. This is definitely going to still show. Base. Total. Has transacted 0. Has transacted 0 times on the Bitcoin. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's go back to Palm Alliance real quick. Let me see few more things I can go over before. Let me see if this thing did anything yet. Yeah, confirm payment, power by Palm Alliance. Okay, boom. All right. So pretty much, I mean, basics. We went over the referral. Introduce people. Referral bonus is 10% first level, 5% second level, 2.5% third level. When you want to come in here and invest, you're making 0.9% per day. And you can do it for 6 months, you can do it for 10 months, you can do it for 15. We'll just come down here and play with it again. And it shows you the currency you can use. I mean, all of them, really. I mean, shit. If you got something other than those, that might just be a different type of coin. So you can have your money locked in for 6 months compounding. I mean, it's going to compound the whole time. It's just a lot more riskier because you're doing 6 months and you can't touch it. But you get your money back at the end. That's one great thing that you got to understand. You get your initial investment back. Initial investments are returned here. So that's another reason why this is an awesome program. But this is a 10-month, and right here, 100% reimbursement of invested capital after investment duration. You know what I'm saying? And then you can kind of see how these people don't play no games. It's go from 100 to a 10,000. Like, dang, that's like a big leap. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna invest 100, you're gonna invest 10,000. Which one are you gonna do? Then you got a 50,000, which is 1.5, and you got the 100,000, which is 2.13%. As you go back, then you got the 300,000, which is 1.18, and then you got the million. Let's make sure that you got the million is 1.58. So you got $1 million, you're making a killing per day, versus the rest, and they're lower term, so they're more sustainable. You know what I'm saying? And they say the compounding percentage is 1.63. So if you put it in for the compounding, you'll make a little bit more money. You'll make a little bit more money for your compounding. So, man, this is it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. But you got to do your homework and make sure you like it and make sure you're willing to invest. These are not those videos where you feel like it's a gun held up beside you. You got to do this now. Just letting you know it's been around since, we can prove, since 2018. Obviously, it's been around longer than that. But the whole thing is, we know that there's one person that's in it, that in my up line. That's what I'm under. Then I'm under the other person. My up line has been in it a lot longer than we had been in it. So it's good. Okay, now my thing is saying sending over here for Bitcoin. Sending. Let's go back over here to blockchain.com, see what this is. It's got any or maybe it just never left cracking yet. That could be the thing. I'm looking for the sending. It just may not have left cracking yet. And this thing changes up so much. It's like, leave it. I like that the old is this it? Oh, maybe it just need it. Yeah, I think I usually have it black, but I didn't have all these ads and all this stuff in here. Let's make it white again. Yeah, because that's starting to hurt my eyes. So this is better. See we can get okay. We got one contract coming. Okay. Been transacted one time. Let's go over here and see how fast it comes. This video gonna be this is a little lengthy because I just want you to kind of see what you want to actually go through. And you'll once you see somebody else do it, then you'll know what to expect yourself. So I'm using Kraken, which is not the fastest, but one of the most reliable platforms to send the money. And you see me just go ahead and upload the thing, so you know I'm using Kraken. I have it on my phone too, but that's too small on the phone. I don't do stuff on the phone unless I have to. Now we're away on vacation or something like that. You know, I'll take my laptop too. So no, I'm still gonna say I don't use it that way. I wanted this video to be more so. Are you seeing everything and how long it takes for it to go through? So feel free to fast forward at any time. Normally, what I do when I'm watching videos, if I don't want to watch the whole thing, when I see the screen change, I'll stop and play. They're like, okay, what they're talking about now? Okay, what they talking about now? Okay, what they talking about now? And that's how I kind of do it. So normally you see the screen on the same thing. I'm normally probably talking about the same thing. Okay, so we got one transaction. I think it's live. I don't know why I like just keep so you starting to see a whole lot more stuff than you've seen before it was blank. And this is what happens on the blockchain as your money is being transferred. Remember, Bitcoin is not the fastest thing in the world. It's the most expensive one, but definitely not for the fastest. Let's see if this does anything. Nope. It's still just counting down the time. And this. Still waiting for an investments. Oh, you know what? I don't think this one is instant either. I think it's still going to take a couple hours after it hits to show here. Because they'll actually have to put it in there. But we'll see. Because what we're going to do is once it says he's sending, and I know it got 3 confirmations, we'll know where we are. So we went over the portfolio. We went over how much you can actually make, depending on your own money. Because, everybody's not a recruiter. Anybody doesn't do videos. So some people just need to know, okay, where I put my money, I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to let it grow. And then what am I going to get per day? Okay, this is what I'm going to get per day. All right, cool. I'm ready. And am I going to get my money back at the end? Yes, I'm going to get my money. Okay, good. You know what I'm saying? So 0.85, I think 0.83 to 0.85 is what you'll get here. So if you compound it during one of these payouts where you're 6 months compounding, 7 months compounding, 8 months compounding, then you'll actually make a little bit more. And then it's compounding. So you would have to lock it in for that period of time. Because matter of fact, I think that dude was doing like 10-month lock-ins too now. Since he been in it and he trusted, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot more skin in the game too. So yeah. So it's up to you kind of what you want to do, what you choose to do. But I would start with daily payout if you choose to do it. Or you do monthly every 30 days. That's up to you. But I wouldn't go no further than these two. Just to fill it out, see what's going on. Might be a chance we can kind of figure out more so who's behind this and what their intentions are. And it could be, something to see how substantial it is. It still says sending on my end over here. So let's see, we might at least got 2 transactions right now. Right? Nope. All right, so what I'm gonna do, people, I'm gonna pause it. I know I probably should have did that 10 minutes ago, but we went over some more things just to show you exactly what's going on in Palm Alliance. See if there's anything on the background. So what your dashboard looks like, because you can come in here and do everything from the dashboard. Of course, you got like an open, showing you all the different things going on, more so NASDAQ style. You can select packages, portfolio packages from here. Quick reinvestment, fill out foreign purchase investment, full active investment, select investment, add more funds to this portfolio, select payment platform, whichever wallet you're going to use to pay for it. So a good thing for me is once this money hit, it's going to add to this money that's already in here. So they're going to go together and we'll have close to $200 just to start off with. So let it run. Then we'll just do some videos and it shows you your referral partners, accumulated bonus. And okay, we got the dashboard. We got messages. Show you copy your referral link correctly. Got that. Carefully input all unnecessary details. Got that. Always confirm all wallet addresses before making any withdrawals. Got that. You got profile, you got security. I've been on these in a while, so I'm definitely not going to click them while we're on the screen because you never know what they're going to show. But once you click them, make sure your stuff is straight on here when you get in there. I have a video also on my second video on here shows you how to do everything. All you got to do is just put in Palm Alliance and inside the YouTube and then just come down to, let's just see, because I just picked this video. I'm going to go back before I push play. Where's my links? Boom, right here. So this is the video on how to do everything, how to get funded, how to get started. Just the video I showed you at first on, somebody else's journey that's been in it quite a lot longer than we've been in it. Robert Breaker. Alan Parr. All right, let's see what this is. I still say sending. This still is showing one transaction. All right, beautiful people. I'm about to pause and I will be right back.